Yeah, what's good? Thank you for tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. You can see it's the dark watch today. It's the dark one. The dark one today. Do y'all niggas? Do y'all? You know what I'm saying? What's good? Today we talking about white folk mad because black men are going in on Lizzo for exposing her buttocks in front of children at a Staples game. But they ain't have shit to say but criticism when Miley Cyrus was doing it. And they were allowed to be looked at as okay for doing that with her. But when we say something about Lizzo, we're wrong. So I just want to say, first of all, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I ain't seen y'all niggas in a bit, man. You know, I've been on Twitter, running Twitter this week. And I told y'all this week was going to be really, really busy for me. I've been on the horn with politicians and all types of shit this week. All you talented TIFF niggas that act like y'all greater than niggas that's in new black media. All you talented TIFF niggas, I'm watching you niggas that act like y'all be doing shit. Ain't none of y'all hollering at y'all's local representatives about HR 4999 though. None of y'all hollering at y'all local representatives about HR 4999 though. It's still a struggle to get people who claim to be some talented 10th ass niggas above and greater and so studied and so learned. It's hard to get them niggas to even retweet what the sister Serena Harris was talking about HR 4999. Your boy Pete was on it this week. We're going to get into that too. Not now though, but we're going to get into that type of shit too. Because I've been watching the fuck shit. It's still keeping up. And motherfuckers are still frothing it up. So I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me send a note on Twitter. Let people know I'm going live real quick. Close that up. Man, what up, William Taylor? It's good, man. You say RIP phase 2. Hold on. What do you mean phase 2? What's phase 2? I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about, man? Hold on, let me get to that. To that. RIP phase 2. What's phase 2? William Taylor? What's that? Who that? Who that? Alright. Yeah, it's been one of them kind of weeks. Been busy. But if y'all follow me on Twitter, at PDGAF. Oh, the graffiti artist. Phase 2. Okay. A tagger, he passed. Okay. Alright. Kind of random, but alright, damn, they done dragged the mood to a different place. God damn. William Taylor, damn, man. But alright, bro, alright, man, damn. Damn, phase 2. RP to you, man. Okay. That's the business. Nah, man, nah. I mean, you know, it's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But like I said, man, today we're talking about white people fronting on black men for coming down on Lizzo. The nerve of them and they stupid ass. So as we know, Lizzo behind was on the Jumbotron at motherfucking Staples Center earlier this, I guess last week. And this was another topic that I was not gonna talk about. That's why I didn't want to do nothing about it. I was like, man, fuck it. It's just that. It's just what she doing. It's some dumb shit. Fuck it. I don't want to talk about it. But I look at this like the case of Jussie Smollett. Kind of like the shit with Jussie Smollett, where I was gonna leave that shit alone until white supremacists started trying to chime in on the shit. Then I was like, all right, well, fuck you. Fuck y'all. Whatever he doing, whatever. But fuck y'all for acting like this is some shit that that y'all are not known for doing. And like clockwork, they chiming in on some shit that they do with their people, but when black people do it, it's it's the high crime of the century. That's why I jumped on this shit. So I don't want people to miss this aspect of it. That's why I jumped in on this type of topic. Alright? So my comment on this early during the week on Twitter, fuck with me on Twitter at PStillDGAF. Fuck with me on Twitter if your timeline is about some real shit, you ain't about no dumb shit, I'll follow you back. It ain't shit. If you about bullshit, I'm not gonna follow you back. But early in the week, I was just like, look, I put out some more comment like, man, look, man, you know, she doing some shit, man. She doing some shit a chick with money ain't gotta do. She got money, so she ain't gotta do no butt naked dumb shit. She don't gotta do no show your ass, show your nipples, show your pussy hole, show your butt hole. She don't gotta do none of that shit because she got money. And I prefaced it like, okay, she probably trying to do some next level shit. She's probably looking for some shit outside of music and angling for something outside of music to do, which is why she's trying to signal this shit. Motherfuckers say that there was a basketball player there she was trying to impress. What's the brother, Carl Anthony Towns, trying to impress a basketball player. I think he got a girl. He got a woman. So this is how your fat ass gonna try to, not the fat shame, this is how your fat ass gonna try to motherfucking get a nigga's attention on the court is by showing your whole butt on the Jumbotron. Bitch, really? Really? That's what you do? That's what's up? Alright, that's what's up. It's dumb as fuck though. If you seen his taste, Carl Anthony Towns, you seen his taste, you seen his previous chick, his chick got now. I think her name is Shy. You seen the chick now? She not. Lizzo was not his type, alright? Lizzo was not his type. I'm just gonna say. But I'm like, look, man, she doing some shit a broke chick would do. And I was like, look, man, and people was like, well, hey, you know, broke chicks, it's decently dressed broke chicks. But I was like, but look, man, if she was a broke chick, I guarantee you she'll probably be doing that shit. Her specifically. If she was a pole chick right now, she'd be doing that shit. She would be the type to do this shit. She wouldn't be one of the decent ones that people are trying to exceptionalize in whatever case, right? But my larger point that I started this with was, look, man, this is some shit you don't gotta do if you a person of means. Unless you vying for some other outlet other than music, the lane that she currently in, and trying to get some success there, like Hollywood, like movies, some monster ball bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That was my point. You know what I'm saying? You got money, you supposed to present differently. Like differently in the sense that you're not caught out here. You're supposed to show the world that you demand certain treatment and respect. But hold up. Like I say, when you get money, people know when you get money, it only amplifies who the fuck you was when you were broke. So it's safe to say Lizzo was a fat chick making her way through life, not demanding shit like I'm talking about. Not demanding certain treatment, not demanding certain respect. When she was a broke fat chick. Alright? It's not an indictment of broke fat chicks. We're just putting it out there for the world to know. This is clear in the face of everybody. So I come across this thread by the brother Bishop Talbert Swan. Shout out to the boy Bishop Talbert Swan. And he's arguing with white people over this. Specifically white males and white feminists. So here we go. It's the usual suspects. Coming around to police black men's opinions of black women because they always want to show an affront to black masculinity when it comes to us laying down boundaries and values for the black woman. And boundaries and values she should follow because we're looking at this war situation we in. We're a system of white supremacy and that's just what it is. To white males and white feminists, they think, hey, you Negro male, your black woman should be listening to white males and white feminists, not you. You black man. Okay, so this is where I jump in the conversation and start dumping at people's tops, right? Right? So, the white dude, he starts going in and start doing what we call on this channel meddling in black affairs. Alright? And it's really strange to see, because I didn't grow up around white people, but to see these motherfuckers be bold, these average white motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? This is something that white supremacist society has kind of built the white supremacist boys up into doing. These white supremacists made white boys up to doing on social media. Because they probably not around real black people in real life. But they have this kind of poking the bear kind of thing that they do when they behind a computer, comfortable behind the keyboard. They can do all kind of different disrespectful shit toward black men that they wouldn't do in real life. It's sort of like that poking the bear shit. Motherfuckers that they will run from in public. Motherfuckers they stay the fuck away from in public. We see. They have this kind of chutzpah about themselves online. I think that shit is comical. But Brother Swan went in. He come in saying how unfit it was for kids to be sitting there watching this shit. And saying that there's better ways for black women to express womanhood than twerking at a public event with her butt out. So he took another route that I also agree with. I was like, look, you doing some broke bitch shit. Bitch, you paid, bitch. So I'm seeing you angling for some Hollywood shit out of that. You trying to get some other shit out of that. That's why you doing that dumb shit. There was another team that actually said, hey, you know, you can come by and be a part of our cheerleader squad. The Houston fucking Rockets. You goddamn Houston Rockets. I just want to say this. Houston Rockets, yo, don't let that girl come out there and do that dumb shit on y'all's cheerleader squad. Okay? Just so y'all know, you know, we don't know yet if she's been banned, if Lizzo's been banned from the Staples Center yet. We don't know yet. It's just what people talking about on the internet. We don't know for sure. But the Houston Rockets talking about they want to let her come out on the goddamn court with their cheerleaders, and they thought it was funny, and they thought it was so goddamn it, Houston Rockets, this is my plea to y'all. I'm not in y'all city, so I ain't trying to dictate shit. You Houston niggas might like that shit, but I know y'all niggas don't like that shit. That's just the team doing goofy shit. But I'm just saying, yeah, all right, if somebody on your team might like that type of dumb shit, just let that be out there. But I'm saying, say, don't let that girl come out there and do that shit again in front of children. Talking about it's some womanhood shit. No, bitch. It's disrespect. It's disrespecting the sensibilities of a child that's got to watch your big ass on the goddamn Jumbotron. That's what's really happening behind this shit. I don't think they catching it, but we gonna keep it putting it out there. You know what we do. We told in on your boy P. I'm gonna keep putting it out there so motherfuckers can know you dumb. You die with that dumb shit. Don't play. You know what I do on my channel. So Houston Rockets, I just want to say that. Look, don't try to rah-rah that shit on. Don't fuel that bitch up to keep doing that stupid shit. But anyway, Brother Swan talking about, look, man, this shit is inappropriate for children, first of all. And it ain't about no rah-rah womanhood shit. Just because you can show your butt crack in front of children. That's not a rah-rah for womanhood moment. And I'll show you where I took it as well. On top of the Brother Swan's point. But one of these white supremacist clowns come in critiquing this black man, Brother Bishop Swan. Come in critiquing his take on this shit. Let me pull it up here, man, because you're a dumb motherfucker for that. Let me put his face on blasting. Here it is, man. This motherfucker here. Let's see if I can make it bigger, man. See if I can make it taller. Dude talking about any person is entitled to have an opinion on other people. When you judge women from the optics of your manhood and he keeps putting these asterisks around shit. I don't know what the fuck he getting at. What the fuck you getting at? Seem like you on some LGBT agenda. LGBT and pedophilia agenda. Trying to obscure the lines of simple words that we know the meaning of, like women, manhood, shit like that. Talking about when you judge women from the optics of your manhood and push for them to shape their behavior to ascribe to your views, then usually it's much better to shut up. There's a white boy talking, thinking he tough behind a computer. Behind a nigga that he would run from if you saw him in public. I'm sure he would. He would run from Brother Bishop if you see him in the street. Right? That's what he had to say, right? It's the average white males talking about this shit. Motherfuckers jumping in talking about, oh, that's played out, Bishop. It's played out, Bishop. To sit up and talk about the age inappropriateness of a woman showing her butt and calling it womanhood, that shit don't go together. It's played out to talk like that. This is another white male talking this shit. Right? Has white feminists jump in talking about, I would let Lizzo decide what's womanhood or decide what's empowering for her. Let women decide what's empowering for them. We are trying to establish black empowerment as we speak. Black, you white hoe. We're trying to establish black empowerment as we speak. If you want to talk about empowerment, bitch, you on the wrong side of the empowerment conversation. If you thinking a black woman showing her butthole, showing her butt crack is equivalent to the empowerment we need. Bitch, you get your stupid ass out of here. Get your dumb white ass out of here. You dumb white feminist bitch. You stupid ass hoe. You crossing boundaries that you don't need to be crossing. You dumb hoe. Stay over there and police white people shit. Don't be over here talking about what the fuck we need to be going through. Is what I would be thinking. I didn't find nowhere to type it. There's too many words to type. But I'm saying. So Brother Swan, he was basically came back like, man, you white, I'm black. I'm going to say what needs to be said about black women, about anything, because Lizzo is black. She's my woman. Fuck you, white boy. Kill yourself right now or find somebody to kill you. But find someone to kill your butt. You know what I'm saying? Or find somebody to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Kill yourself. Or find somebody to make sure it happens. I think this is what he was trying to get at. I'm just paraphrasing. I'm trying to paraphrase it as hard as I can. Alright. So then I responded. I was like, hold up. You know, we seeing the fuckery. We seeing these white people jump in black business. So I had to jump on them because they don't belong in black business talking shit, period, about what the fuck we need to be doing to better ourselves and to put ourselves in better societal positioning for this or that or whatever we're trying to do. I'll say, look, Mr. Swan, I agree with you on that. When white men got on Miley's crap at the VMAs, this was in 2013, and how unfit it was for kids, that was the first thing they brought out. Whiteness was silent about the man-woman aspect of it. White people got silent on that after a while. Remember, it began as a convo about appropriation, cultural appropriation, which we started. Black folk, we started that part of the conversation. Then came the slut-shaming conversation, which was white feminism. They jumped in. But white men had the final say. That Miley should stop for doing her crap. That's what really happened. So black men will do so likewise. We'll do likewise with black women. As long as white men get to come in and say what Miley get to do and how Miley have to check herself, we will do the same with black women, period. Shut the fuck up. You already set a standard, white men. You shouldn't have set a standard with your white girl, with your white female out here. Too bad. You set the standard, so we gonna do it too, bitch. Don't get mad, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what we do. So that's my point off of that. Y'all remember how when that shit happened, it was, oh, Miley is so cringy. It's so cringy and it's always slut shaming. All that was kind of souped in together, right? But eventually what happened? What happened eventually? After the initial whatever, white women backed the fuck off and let white men take control and let him lay down his law over that situation. it progressively led to them backing off. It became old news, and then white men kept pressing it. Like, all right, Miley, straighten up, Miley, straighten up, Miley. Article after article, straighten up, Miley. This is new you, Miley, new you, Miley. Then what happened? She straightened the fuck up. Point blank. Point blank. So the shit works. It works when they do it. So if it works when they do it, it's going to work when we do it. She's not going to not get no let up from us. Just because somebody white is showing their little affront to black masculinity. It's an affront to black masculinity to sit up and say, black men, don't you say what black women should be doing in terms of their virtue, value, whatever. When a greater good and a greater detriment is being caused, when there's a greater good to be seen and there's a greater detriment being caused by her ignoring some shit, it's the man's job to say, don't you ignore that shit. Period. And that's what we're going to do. It's manly to do so. It's not manly to just let your woman run over your fucking life and your fucking children. Period. It's not what's happening. Period. Period. White women, what they do when it came to mine, they laid off. They laid off and let the white man lay down his law. And they always do it. And that's what black women have a sensibility for too as well. They have a sensibility for that as well. That's what I'm trying to say. All right? They always do it. I want to say white chicks, they always do that shit. That's why white women still fighting for that ERA shit. They've been fighting for that shit since 20, 30, 40, 50. For damn near 100 years fighting for that shit. Fighting for it. Quote unquote fighting for it, right? And they still haven't got the shit done. That means that they're not really fighting. It means they're not really fighting for that shit. The ERA, that's the Equal Rights Amendment. That's an amendment they've been working on for about 100 years. Trying to get white women's money to be equal to that of white men's. And on the pay scale side of shit, right? They're not fighting for that. They're not really fighting for that. You know, white women, if they want to get some shit passed quick, they can get it passed. Think about Title IX. Passed in the early 70s. Right after the Civil Rights Act of 1964, what happened? LBJ started drafting. He put out an executive order that was kind of like the precursor, an early precursor to a few things that were going to end up in Title IX. Title IX was basically, it prevented sex discrimination in federally funded education type things, right? What up, Easy D415? What's good? It's good. Good seeing you, man. Title IX, they were just talking about, we're talking about the situation with Lizzo, and we're talking about how white women, if they want to change things in the sphere of whiteness, they'll get it changed. But if they don't, and they want to just really defer to white men and let them lay down their law, they'll do that too. And black men shouldn't be vilified by white people for laying down the law on our side of the world. And black women shouldn't feel like it's an affront to their womanhood to sit back and let us lay down laws on certain shit that we see as our lane to do. Motherfucker, is the point, man. But back to this, like the history with Title IX, that's just an example of, look, if white women want to get something passed and want to push something through, they'll push it through law and do all that shit. But if they don't, and if they want to back down from it and want to let whiteness and let white daddy and let the white man have his way with something, they will back down and let him do it. And I was giving the ERA as an example of something that they ain't really trying to fight to pass that shit. I'm just giving an example about Title IX as something that they have pushed for. They got that shit passed in less than a decade. They got that shit passed. Basically. Got that shit passed in less than a decade. So that's the point. That's the point. So just in general, my scope is that, look, white women allow white men to have say so. And they allowed white men to have final say so in the Miley situation. Because you can see she's straightened the fuck up, right? Right? And black women, I don't want y'all to be fooled when white women and white men, white feminists come at y'all talking about that they fighting for something. Oh, they fighting for womanhood. We fighting for this. Whatever the fuck, woman's autonomy, whatever the fuck they say they fighting for. Because they're going to always defect to what the white male want to do anyway. Because he has the larger plan in hand for keeping white supremacy in place and keeping whiteness at the top. That's how they move with anything. Anything they talking about they fighting for, that's how they moving. Especially if it's something that's taking them years to win at some shit. Goddamn, that should be a red flag. Okay, they don't really want to win at that shit. It's taking them years to get it. White women taking them hundreds of years to get it. Okay, yeah, they don't want to win that shit. That's just some shit to keep up theater and keep the Negro woman invested in going to these marching and pulling out your black ass titties and all this shit. Trying to make statements on behalf of they dumb shit, but they sitting back watching like, yeah, that dumb little Negro bitch, she want to run our hamster wheel and run our hamster wheel. She's so fucking stupid and dumb. Look at that dumb Negro bitch. This is what they doing. They just want to keep y'all off of replacing the system of white supremacy with the system of justice. Shout out to the boy Neil Fuller on that. They want to keep y'all focused off of black empowerment in the black home. They want to have y'all looking all outside and I should be able to show my butt naked butthole. All this type of shit. Dumb shit. Anything to divert your black ass attention, black woman, off of optimizing the black home through propping up black empowerment, replacing white supremacy with a system of justice. Period. That's what's happening. Point blank. When white women try to sister girl black women in the shit, that shit is temporary. It's always temporary. Why is that? Because they know to back the white male when they need to. They know, hey, as white women fighting for this or that, deep down, okay, fighting for this right here, this or this or this right here, this is an affront to white masculinity. I don't want to have the white male out here looking silly. I don't want to have them looking silly like that out here. This is what white women think about. So they always checking for what their masculine counterpart think on something. You understand? They got to check in with white supremacy when they move. That's why they move hard based on white male opinion. That's how white women think. That's why black women look dumb as fuck. They look dumb as fuck fighting for anything that white women tell y'all to fight for. Anything that's brought to y'all by white feminists, because they are also about keeping whiteness on top. And your black behind is always going to end up on the bottom of their relationship. What black woman thinks she's going to end up on top of the white male and white female relationship that they've had longer than your black ass has been involved in their little shit? Huh? Who? Bitch, who? Who think that? You look stupid as hell. You look stupid as hell trying to sister girl the white woman at every point she say, hey, black woman, rah, rah, rah with me over this bullshit I've been cooking up and thinking about to keep your black ass occupied and off of fighting the system or replacing the system of white supremacy. Look at the things that I've been cooking up over here. Come over here and march with me over this and that. ERA, Title IX. March with me over this. March with me and bullshit with me over this. While she's over there, yep. I done my job, white daddy. Got the black nigger bitch running in a circle. Now every other woman gonna follow behind her because everybody follows the black woman if she's a woman. Everybody gonna follow that bitch. And she's running in circles. Everybody else gonna be running in circles. Good. Nothing's happening over there, but we got white supremacy in check over here. We got white supremacy in tow happening all day. Clicking with it. You understand? What up, POP? What's good, boy? Good seeing you, mate. Yeah, man. Boy, every time I see Prince of Paraphernalia, boy, I think about Black Johnson. Side note, yo, I'm back on Black Johnson. After they updated and all that, now I gotta go back through. I've been doing that also this week too. Like, just getting my channel right. Cause, YouTube might be doing some shit or whatever. I'm prepared. I already got my iStar up. I'll put those links in soon. So y'all can see them in the chat. I've been working on that all week, making sure all my shit is backed up, all that shit, doing that shit all week. But I gotta go through and put all my pictures back on fucking Black Junction. That's just gonna take fucking forever. But I'm doing it. Y'all can see. Check out my Black Junction. I'm doing it gradually. I'm doing it. I'm on it. Yeah. POP say Black Junction is my mega. Yeah. POP be posting up everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? He'll find whoever got shit that he like, and he'll put it on his channel. Fuck with the Haze of Our Lives, man. That's the name of his channel over there, the Haze of Our Lives. Fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? But black women, just understand, y'all are never going to be important to whiteness. You'll never be important to the white relationship as the white woman. You'll never be valued in the arguments that white women put up for this or that, because it's always going to be an argument for you to be sitting up looking dumb as fuck, walking around like a chicken with your head cut off over some shit that they don't even plan on trying to change or fix about white society, because they on team white supremacy. They're already in the room, the boardroom, talking about power moves that whiteness as a unit need to make. Well, they got your black ass thinking that what you're doing on some individual raw woman shit is what they really about, but they fronting on y'all. You got a lot of black women fooled. Not to, do all that dumb shit. Not to, we feel, hold on one second. Easy say, we feel no shame for upholding black righteous truth. Black first. Hell yeah. There ain't no shame. Fuck all the motherfuckers. Yo. Y'all don't get to say what's happening over here on black side of shit. Yo. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up talking. Real life. Also, I noticed, look, I'll say this. I'm going to say this. In the conversation we was having, my lines is open, y'all. It's another thing I've been working on this week. Got the line back working and shit. I had my phone on block and shit. I had to find all the different places where I put a block on my shit. Y'all put a block on my own number and shit. I threw my number on the block. Yo. You know what I'm saying? We trying to work this. You know what I mean? We trying to work this with the troubleshooting people. I got my agents that I'm fucking with, the people that's going to work with me and try to get this 800, keep the 800 pumping and moving and cracking and dumping. Yo, I have blocked my own shit, yo. What the fuck, man? So, my number is good today. We good today, y'all. I've been working on so much this week. Yo, 1-800-365-3175. Fuck with your boy. Shit. I'm going to talk to y'all niggas, man. Call the fuck in and say what y'all got to say, man. That's what it is. But I want to say this, man. I also noticed in the conversation we was having, the little discourse we was having on the Twitter, we, as the black men in the conversation, we were specifically pointing out, me and Bishop Swan and whoever the fuck else of sensibility in the motherfucking timeline, we was pointing out the age appropriateness, or the age inappropriateness rather, of what Lizzo was doing at this public game with kids. Right? And white people, white supremacists, white males with no sense of boundary when they should shut the fuck up talking about black people's issues, white feminists, all these people were in tow, right? Talking all this shit, but talking around the age inappropriateness aspect of this shit, right? So I'm saying, white folk, y'all got high pedo numbers right now. This is where I took it. I was like, look, man, y'all motherfuckers, as a group, y'all got the highest pedo numbers in the fucking nation. We'll just keep it on American numbers. Y'all already got all kind of boundary blindness when it comes to kids. All right? That shit is y'all's culture. That's not black culture. Alright? That was something I brought up. And these white folks still want to talk around it. These people that we can only suspect are white supremacists. So that's why I say I call them white individuals and white supremacists on my channel. There's no other description to give these type of people that feel the hush for the coming metal in blackness. Unsolicited, right? So that goes to show you, y'all, even the pedo leaning of white society, it goes even still at a tempo with the average white motherfucker you come into contact with on Twitter. The average everyday white person. They don't see presenting dishonorably in front of children as critique worthy. They only see a black man challenging a black woman on her choice to do so as the issue. And I take umbrage with that. Black folk, we don't fuck with you pedo motherfuckers. White people, y'all let y'all pedos live and fraternize with presidents on y'all side of the world. Motherfucking Jeffrey Epstein comes to mind. Don't you bring your white degeneracy over here. That's not black culture. Period. Pedos get the business, by and large, fucking around with black society. You keep your white pedophilia thoughts over there on y'all people. Black kids got enough to deal with. Our kids got enough to deal with. Black kids. It's just look at the whole scope of shit. Our black children got enough to deal with than to be dealing with anybody cheering on some black woman who ain't caring about her sensibilities around black children for her own selfish bullshit. That's precisely what get a bitch head chopped off in black society. Keep that shit real. A bitch get her head chopped off fucking around with kids in an inappropriate kind of way, or showing that she don't value how a kid is being reared. A bitch get her head chopped off fucking around with black society. We do things different when it comes to black women and black children in our community than a white woman gonna do with a white child or what she values. Your value is all over the place, white woman. You have no sense of boundary or value system in place that you impose on your children. That's why your children run to anything that they can find as a sense of value or a sense of grounding for them, because y'all don't give them shit. Y'all just say, here, just do anything, everything, and then they get smacked up all throughout life. All kind of consequences crashing on their ass. That's y'all shit. We love ours. We don't play that. We don't play that. If we can rear our children and keep our children in line early, that's what we gonna do. So a bitch pushing some shit that she wanna push, all cause she just wanna be willy-nilly out there. Nah, bitch, you a goofball. You are outcast, bitch. You doing outcast to black society shit. You're not doing some shit that's, oh, this is the height of womanhood and this is the great. Nah, bitch, it ain't. Nah, ho, it ain't. Stop. Bitch, no. Bring that shit to the hood if you want to. Bring that shit to the hood if you want to. You know, I'm a child, you know what I'm saying? When I was a child, like 6, 7 years old, you know, my uncle, this is a little story time with P, you know what I'm saying? My uncle would take me like to block parties and shit. You know what I mean? As a child. Grown women around that bitch, shaking their booty in my face, you know what I mean? Rubbing their booty on me type shit. I know this ain't what kids are supposed to go through, but damn it, a nigga done went through a lot of shit. It's just life. You know what I'm saying? The age inappropriateness is a shock to our community. We don't value that shit. You know, I talked to some people like years later, they were like, yeah, man, you know, that type of shit, man, that shit ain't how it's supposed to go. I'm like, yeah, that shit ain't how it's supposed to go, motherfucker. Motherfuckers need to be handled around this bitch coming like that. Hey, look, I don't accept no disrespect when it comes to how a kid's supposed to be reared, and a bitch around the kid fucking up Oh man, that shit, it just gets me, man. It really fucking gets me, man. It really, really gets me. It really does, man. It really do. I'm just saying, man. Black kids got enough to fucking deal with, man. So white folk, white males, white feminists in particular that was in this conversation, y'all need to stay the fuck out of our way trying to instigate shit like this that Lizzo type of motherfucker is doing. Trying to instigate that type of shit into our lives. Motherfucker. I'll tell y'all this. Y'all know we live in a mixed bag kind of society. Mixed company kind of society. Full of non-blacks and full of a bunch of weirdos. And we don't want the first teachers of the black child. I'm going to go on some nation talk with y'all. You know, we don't want the first teachers of the black child, the black woman, to make a habit of kind of painting this farcical sense of the surroundings that these kids are really in. This ain't no La La Land shit that we in. And everything all comfy, and you can have your guard down, and you can show your butt like this. La 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 la. Adults can expose themselves in front of kids, and it's all good. La 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 la. Nah, no. So Lizzo is doing a disservice to black children off this shit. So white people, y'all are out of line to try to act like what black men are doing are wrong. Fuck y'all. Hey yo, fuck y'all. Yo, y'all in the chat talking about phase 2? Yo, hold up, man. 1 second, man. No, one second, yo. It's hurting people, man. I'm seeing it's hurting, man, so I want to see what's up. Phase 2, Lonnie Wood, New York. The bubble letter. Word. Hold up, let me check some of the tag. Yeah, he hit that shit. He bombed that shit. Yeah, I'm just looking at some of his work. Just looking at some of the man's work and shit. Hell yeah. Hell the fuck yeah, dog. Yo, yeah, he died, Easy B. Easy B, he died, man, at 61, bro. That's the real. That's what happened. Man, damn. R.I.P. R.I.P. to the tagger. It's how we say it on the tagging side of the culture. Saying I'm not from New York City and shit like that. But yeah, I used to tag, yo. Looking at his work, man, it looked like he know how to drop. Like he know how to bomb for real. Easy, yeah, I was a graffiti artist as a youngin'. He was a favorite. Okay, yeah. I just give respect, man, to anybody that's passed on, man. And that's what it is, man. Like, he an ancestor now, and he had an effect on the culture. I just got through looking at some of his work. That shit looked dope. You know what I'm saying? The bubble letter style and shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that shit. I fucks with that shit. Yeah. Yo, man, I wish I could show my style in this bitch. I can't. I can't. I ain't gonna spray paint my wall and shit. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got a bit of a style, you know what I'm saying? But nah, straight up, man, that bubble style, man, yo, that shit look like some shit that this niggas seen in copied in many a things, as you say, Easy B. Easy B said everyone copied his style. They mentioned him in B Street, yeah. Yeah, it sounds familiar. His name sounds familiar. Everyone copied his style, real life. That I can see. I can see that. Straight real. Yeah. Yeah. But larger point, y'all. Larger point I want to get to. And I'll probably drop another one today. I'll probably do another one. I'm gonna do a few this weekend just for the fuck of it, just cause, man. Like what the fuck? What the fuck type of thing. I mean. Just always expect white supremacists to come hypocritical with black people and how they chastise black people compared to how they do their own. That's number 3 of the precepts of slavery jurisprudence. We talk about that a lot. Punish black people harder than you do everybody else. Criticize them harder than you do everybody else. That's all that shit is. That's all that shit is. So when we see it, we'll know, fuck that dumb shit. We won't hesitate to jump. Right? Don't listen to them when they come talking shit about anything that we do, that they do, and it's all good when they do it. Because that's how power is maintained. You maintain power by picking on some one person. When you bully something, when you bully the awareness of a group of people in such a way to where everything they do is wrong, every move they make, the smallest, even no matter how moral it really is, now you're trying to show supremacy. Now you're boundary crossing. Now you need to get your head smacked off. That's what white society is trying to froth up by trying to overbearingly frame anything black people do, in this case black men, as something that's just the worst, the highest crime of the world. These are residual effects of slavery. Just because slavery ended don't mean that the train stopped. Like when you hit the brakes on the train, it take a long time for that motherfucker to come to a full stop. So generation after generation is still feeling the stopping process, the residual process. It's still going. This train is still ain't stopped yet. All right? It's because you Emancipation Proclamation motherfuckers, that don't mean shit. We're still dealing with this energy out here. It's got to be handled. It's got to be handled. We got to reprogram motherfuckers on the fly that ain't black for the most part. On what the fuck this is and who the fuck we are. We're not taking your values. You coming with us. Your values are dirt. The universe decided that your gene pool needs to not be on the earth no more. So, hey, look, that's for a reason. I don't think there's no accidents or coincidences. The universe wants y'all dead for a reason. So we're not coming with y'all's values or none of y'all standards or none of y'all nothing. Deal with it. Deal with it. We riding. We running over y'all. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Y'all don't get to be over in our business. Period. Get the fuck on. Right? It's like that. I just come to my channel. You can get this meditation off. This is how we do on my channel. That's what it is. People power to train that stuff. You know, people power all be talking some shit like that. Oh, we won't never win, and they're gonna always win. People power be talking that dumb shit in the comments all the time. What up, people power? Yo, you always be talking that crazy shit. What the fuck is up with you, people power? You don't think I'll recognize your name? I recognize your name, people power. You talking that dumb shit in the comments, people power. What's good? Yeah, I mean, get your we ain't gonna never make it ass on, man. Get your weirdo ass on, man. This ain't the channel for that shit. Get your weirdo ass on, man. You're in the wrong place to be talking that, nigga. Go to Tommy Sotomayor channel and talk that shit, dog. Go to any of these motherfuckers that ain't out here doing the work to get the community right type shit. Go soak on their content. Don't come up on my channel talking that shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, people power. Yo, call in, people power, and talk your shit, man. 1-800-365-3175. Call in. If you got nuts, call in. If you don't, all right. You don't want to call in, all right. My point is, man, look, you know, it's really simple, man. For the safety of the black community, black men, we're not going to give up our watch over black women. To make the point, through all the thick and thinner shit, we're not going to give up our watch over black women. Period. All you outsiders, y'all can forget it. Okay? It was the black men we ones who've been traumatized alongside the black women in America. We are the ones who, as a couple, as a group, we've lost our minds, a lot of us, a population of us, to white supremacist thoughts and deeds. We've lost our families to white supremacist thoughts and deeds. So don't nobody white get to come up and tell us anything about our situation. Period. None of y'all. Nobody. Stephen T. Gay, facts and my wife is white. Well, they don't get to say shit on my channel. Stephen T. I've seen you on, I think I've seen you on here before, Stephen T. Yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all don't, yo, tell your white wife, man. And if you on my channel, I mean, what I say is going to come across probably, if you ever repeat anything I've said to your white wife, see if she shake a little bit. If she shake, that means you hit her in her spine with it. That means it's truth. And her body is having trouble adjusting to it. It's a little bit of physiology for you. Do I need a mod, bro? You know what? I'm gonna go and let Easy Be Easy do one. I'm gonna let you do it, bro. Yo, press the magic button. Press anything. Say what up. Say what up, Easy Be Easy in the chat. Just type anything in the chat. Anything you could come to your mind to think the chat. To type up in the chat, Easy B. Make sure I got you on, bro. If you buy your keypad, Easy B, just type in anything into the comments to see if you on right now with your boy. We'll see. You should be modded up, Easy B. Is my point. But like I'm saying, man. Oh, yo, what's good? The Shadow Assassin. Shabney. Man. Like I'm saying, man. Yeah. Finally got you. You caught the end of me being live, bro. You caught the end of me being live, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to land it here, bro, but it's all good. I'll be doing a few this weekend, bro. I'm probably about 3-4 more this weekend, man. So you'll be able to catch me at some point in time. Follow me on Twitter. Bro. Because I'll put up the notifications when I go live and shit. And I just found out on Twitter, this is a side note. I just found out on Twitter, yo, there's a bell on Twitter you can click, right? You can click it and then you'll get notifications when people post or some shit. Yo, I'm just now paying attention to that shit. I seen it. I was like, okay, this is something I'm supposed to click on. Yo, now I got to go through all of the people that I'm following. I'm going to click on that bell for absolutely everybody. I want to see what happened. Do I get to read everybody's tweets? That's what Twitter's for, man. Like, I like the feedback and engage from people. I want to see what that's about. I'm going to do that. I want to see how that go. Real quick, Stephen Tiggy say, yeah, I do, and I've been watching you for a while. I don't hate myself. My mother's black, my sister's black, my brother's black, but I understand. Love you, bro. Take care of yourself. About to cook these girls something to eat. Then I'll be back on. Right. All right. I don't know what to say to none of that, but okay, do your thing, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, man. To my point, man. Black men and black women, we've been the one who've been losing as a couple. All right, to Stephen T. Gay's point. Yo, Stephen T. Gay, it's been black men and black women who've been losing as a couple, not the black man and the white woman, not the white man and the black woman. You feel me? To your point, as we talking about how we as a couple have went fucking crazy trying to deal with this white supremacist society because we've been trying to fight it. All different other kinds of black groups, other different kind of countries, yo, they just bow down. They've been bowing down for a long ass time. A lot of them been bowing down. We can pull out the calendar. About 100 plus years in Nigeria, 100 plus years in these different places. We can pull out the calendar and see how long other groups of black folk been bowing down. We special over here in America, dog. We special, man. We special. Straight the fuck real. So, you know, you can talk that you got a white woman and y'all, you understand. All right, I hear you, man. But you know she ain't on deck, right? You can talk to her all you need to, bro. Not to disrespect y'all relationship. I was like, yo, do what y'all do, man. But you come to my channel, man. This is black sanctuary. This ain't a black and white sanctuary. This ain't a Africa for Africans and white people type of channel. You hear what I'm saying? If y'all remember when I did that, yo, Africa for Africans and white people. This ain't that kind of channel, man. You understand? It ain't that type of place. It's just not. It won't be. And what? What? It's not gonna be. As a couple, the black man, the black woman, we are the ones who've been victimized and oppressed as a couple to a common white oppressor that put us under common white duress. Not this white dude that's sitting up talking on Twitter with his 40 followers or whoever the fuck. But the overarching point, not to go too far off, but just understand the premise. We talking about this motherfucker here, man, sitting up kicking his shit, talking about how it's wrong for a black man to sit up and get on Lizzo. Just understand the point. The average white dude out here walking around expects black men to not carry ourselves in any way stewardly over black women or black children. And that's just out. Take that home with y'all. That's just out. We're going to carry ourselves as stewards over black women and black children if it killed everybody. I'm saying, don't matter who it hurt. If it kill you, we're going to do this even if it kill you, motherfucker. Get it right. You know what I mean? Any other bullshit is out. That's my point. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to check out my Teespring. Nigga got classics and shit. I might try to talk about that whole thing going on with the alleged attack by alleged black Hebrew Israelites that white supremacist society and news is trying to run with. I want y'all to follow the trajectory of that because it was a trajectory that went with that. A police officer got killed in that, just to say, t-shirt talking about kill police misconduct. But there was a trajectory that went with that I just need y'all. It's far from coincidence. It's just far from coincidence the trajectory that shit really took. If y'all paid attention to how the story unfolded, it didn't start with just no black Hebrew Israelite shit and they wrong and this type of shit. It actually started a few steps back. And I'm going to probably bring that up. Just because ain't nobody really brought it up. I want to bring it up. So we in New Black Media can always be the ones to inform y'all. Look, just watch how this shit really got laid out. Watch how it really got laid out. Because Professor Black Truth put up a wonderful video, I think yesterday, talking about how the Hebrew Israelites, look, the black Israelites, how we don't need no leader behind nothing that we doing, kind of that whole conversation. That's still going on with Jason Black and ADO West. I got something to say about that too. Not gonna let y'all leave the weekend without hearing my take on that, because ADO West still over there doing their talented 10th shit against New Black Media, acting like they on some everybody ignorant shit. We're gonna get into it. So expect that. That'll be coming shit for the weekend let out. I have several videos I gotta do this weekend. So y'all, I'm gonna be dropping, putting my notifications up on Twitter. Fuck with me. But a police officer got killed in that shit. Allegedly, we don't even know. They say allegedly a police officer got killed in that incident out in New York. And allegedly some black Hebrew Israelites were a part of it. Yada yada yada. We gonna break all that stupid shit down they talking. So tune in. Check in with your boy. I'm gonna be dropping, man. I got a lot of shit done this week, so I got time this weekend. Nigga got time, bruh. Relax. Let me get it, y'all.